different reflexes in our body. I'm going to have you demonstrate two of them. We'll first look at the patellar reflex, or knee jerk, and then we'll look at the pupillary reflex, or the eye reflex.
Okay, well, how about we try it out on me first?
Okay. Have a seat.
All right.
I'm going to take this reflex hammer here and hit your patellar tendon right there.
Whoa. Now, what a weird feeling. It feels like my leg has a mind of its own.
Well, it almost does. The reflex response happens suddenly, without the control of the brain. It's an unconscious action.
Okay, now let's try it out on me.
Okay.
Here's your hammer.
Thanks. All right, so I'm going to hit your knee right about there. Oh.
So what did you observe?
Well, her reaction was a little bit more exaggerated than mine was.
Yeah, I noticed that too. So does that mean that my nervous system is more advanced than his?
No.
Yeah, I know, in my dreams.
Listen, I have a physio appointment tomorrow, so why don't I ask her about all the different responses, and then I can come back and share my information with you.
Okay, let's do that. So now let's do the pupillary reflex then.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to have you close your eyes and keep them closed for 1 minute.
Okay.
All right. Before you fall asleep on me now, open your eyes. Wow, what a difference. Your pupils shrank.
Was it really fast or really slow?
It was really fast, like a reflex should be. Let's do it again. I want to see if the light makes a difference.
So you want to test intensity of light on my pupil reaction?
Yeah. Okay, so close your eyes again. Ready? Open your eyes.
The speed of the pupillary reflex is constant. Students observe a greater constriction of the pupil due to the brighter light source of the flashlight being directed towards the pupil.
Wow, you can tell it's almost winter. It's so early, it's already dark.
No kidding.
Oh. They should arrest people who drive with their high beams on.
Good evening, Alberta Check Stop. Have you had anything to drink this evening?
And most people are honest. They'll say, yeah, a glass of wine with dinner, or I've had 2 beers. The odd person will lie, say they haven't had anything to drink when you know they have. Working check stop and having not drank all day and working out in the cold in the evening and at night, you can smell the liquor on their breath right away. It's very simple. Also very observant of their eyes to see how their eyes are glassy, bloodshot, how the pupils are. Using the flashlight into their eyes, just at the side, to see how their pupils react to the light is one of those. And then if they've had something to drink, or they admit they've had something to drink, or I feel they've had something to drink, I'll then ask them for their driver's license, insurance, and registration. And at that time, the whole time, I'm observing how they're getting their license out. If they see their license, several times impaired drivers will miss their driver's license as they're trying to dig it out of their wallet. And then I might have a little more conversation with them. But once I have the driver's license in my hand, I usually ask them to exit the vehicle. And I watch the way they undo their seatbelt and the way they put the car in park, and the way they exit the vehicle. I'm looking for their body motions, if they're staggering or unsteady when they're making their exit from the motor vehicle. The big sign for us is bloodshot and glassy eyes. We're also looking at the pupils. And a person that is under the influence of alcohol, their eyes don't react the same as a person that's sober. I flash my flashlight right into people's eyes who have been drinking, and there's no reaction a lot of times, or a very delayed reaction. Whereas you do that to a sober person in the middle of the night when it's dark out, and they're moving their head away from you, trying to cover their